In this series, I bought a failing construction company with the dream of building a profitable business from scratch. Will I be able to do it or will I go broke? Stay tuned to find out. How much garbage do we make? Alright guys, so what we're going to be doing today, that job we started yesterday. Since it's pretty close to my house, I waited a little bit longer. But I got a call from Big J and the dump truck won't start. And that's a big problem because we needed to dig out for the patio. I just can't believe this is happening today. We need this dump truck and that's why I need to buy a second one. Okay, let's fire this up. So it do start up, but it don't stay going. What could be wrong? I think it's not getting the fuel right, but I'm no mechanic, so I only know how to do the basic stuff. So maybe the gauge isn't working. We'll check the fuel tank. No, we got fuel. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to call a mechanic and get him to look at this. But this is probably the worst time for the dump truck to go down. So that means Big J's gonna have to come with me. I do have to do a couple things with that patio job we did the other day. You know how it started raining after I put the sealer on? Well, it didn't turn out too good, so I gotta get a pressure washer and try to get that cleaned up. But if you guys are enjoying the concrete series and would like to see it continue, smash the like button and subscribe. It really helps the channel grow. Alright guys, I just pulled up to our local dealership. I called them and told them I need a fan and a pressure washer. Yeah, this is definitely what I need, but it do look expensive, so I'm gonna go inside and see if we can get it for a better price. Well, he took $200 off, so we paid $4,500. It's still pretty expensive, but I will use this stuff for the shop. Okay, so we got everything put in the truck. We're gonna head over to that job and see if we can get it done. We do have concrete ordered. I might have to push it back. I gotta see if the guys can get everything formed up for that walkway. And me and Big J are just pulling up to the job. I can't believe how much trouble we've been having with this patio. I'm hoping I can get everything good today that we don't need to come out here anymore. Before I haul off the pressure washer, I gotta check this out. Oh yeah, that is definitely bad. You can see every raindrop that hit it. That was my fault. I shouldn't have tried to seal it with the rain coming. So we're gonna grab the pressure washer, try to get that cleaned up. I'm hoping it comes off with just the pressure washer. If not, I gotta run back to the shop and get some chemicals, and it's just gonna take a lot longer. And now for the moment of truth. Will it come off? Wow guys, it's coming off pretty easy. I'm kind of glad because if we had to go get the chemicals, I would have been here for at least 3 hours trying to get this off. This is probably the only time I'm glad my work wasn't good. So I've been doing this for close to 20 minutes now guys, and we pretty much got over half of it done. And if the rest of this comes off as easy as this stuff right here, it should only take us about 20 more minutes to do. And I'm going to call Eric after I get this done and see if they're ready for concrete or if I got to delay it. And for the last little bit, okay, there we go. Just gotta clean up this edge. Okay, I think that should be good enough, guys. The patio's still too wet to seal, so I'm gonna grab the fan. That's why I bought it, to help out with jobs like this. We're gonna hook it up and hopefully within 15 minutes, we're able to seal this patio. But I just realized something. Where is Big J? I didn't see him in the last 20 minutes. I bet you he's in the truck asleep. I'm just gonna plug this extension cord in. Hopefully we get power. Okay, yes, we do. While the fan is drying up the patio, I'm going to pick up the pressure washer, but I think this should have no problem drying this whole area. That way we can seal it within 20 minutes. Guys, this got so much power. Oh no, it's blowing me away. No, I'm just joking. It's not that strong. Alright, so it's been about 15 minutes and the patio looks dry enough for us to seal it. So we're going to start over here and let that other corner dry out a little bit. But overall, we should be able to do this and we should have no problem this time. I made a few phone calls while I was waiting for this to dry. So I called Eric and they're ready for concrete. So that should be there at 9 a.m. And I called a mechanic. He's going to come out and look at our truck, but that won't be till later. Which is not good because we still need to dig out for the patio at the job the guys are at. So I gotta try to find a way to get the skid steer brought up there. But on the plus side, we finally got this job done and I'm hoping we never gotta come back here unless he wants more work done. We lost so much money doing this patio, but I had to make sure the customer was happy. Just gonna put in the code. Okay, there we go. Sometimes this door don't work, so I'm glad it is right now. I'm gonna put the pressure washer and the fan in there. I do have to do a couple things before we head up to the job with the guys. So I got some good news. I was talking to the builder in the city. So as of right now, we're approved to put a pond in. Not the building yet, but at least we're starting something. So before me and Big J head out, we're gonna go outside the fence, measure that up, so within a couple days the builder can come over and start digging it for the pond. Okay, so I got that done. I'm gonna go grab the spray paint and my measuring tape. Oh, that's not good. So this is our last can of spray paint. After we get this done, I'm gonna have to go to Home Depot and grab some more. I'm just hoping there's enough in this can to get this marked out. So after going over the plans that was approved by the city, we need to be at least 30 feet from the road. So I'm gonna mark right here. Okay, Big J, go to that mark. You see it? Okay, hold the tape there. Are you there? Okay, let me just mark this. There we go. Okay, Big J, come up here. I need to go out 40 feet from that line. I'm just going to hammer in this last pin. Okay, so we got everything marked out. This is how big the pond is going to be. I think it's going to be a good size. I am pretty limited on room because I do want to put a building over there. Anyway, that should be good enough for the builders to come in and start digging. So I'm going to head up to the job and help the guys out. We got to try to get the skid steer brought up there and I got to find out how. I'm just pulling up to the job now and I can see the guys got all the concrete poured and it looks like they got it finished. So they did a really good job today by the looks of it from here. We do have concrete scheduled for 12, so we need to get the skid steer brought up here, and I think the only way is to use the form truck. So we're going to take the power buggy off. I don't know why they put it back on. I mean, they just used it. But before I leave with the form truck, I got to see if they got everything they need off it. But check this out. Wow, they did a really good job on this sidewalk, guys. They're really starting to redeem themselves from that patio. Hey guys, you got everything you need off the form truck? Because me and Big J are heading back to the shop. Okay, you're good? It shouldn't take us too long to grab this skid steer. The shop's not too far away from this area. We do have concrete for 12, so we need to get back. I do have to call another company to see if they can bring some gravel up, so I better hurry. Yeah guys, I just made up my mind. I'm definitely going to get a second dump truck, so this don't happen again. This is way too much trouble. It's so hard to get gravel lined up. I did get a truck to come bring us some later on today. I had to call at least 4 places before I could find a dump truck that was available to bring gravel before lunch. And guys, that's not good. I'm gonna go on Marketplace later and see if we can find a dump truck. It don't need to be the newest or the best dump truck. I just need something in case this happens again. Well, that's not going anywhere and I better hurry up and get back to the job. Concrete's coming at 12 and I don't want to delay it because we probably won't get it today. So I'll see you guys at the job site. Alright, so I just got back to the job and the gravel's here, which is good. And the guys laid out the board so we can go back there without tearing up the lawn. It looks a little bumpy, so I didn't want to take too much gravel for the first load. Here we go. Yep, just like I thought. It's pretty bumpy. Oh, this is rough, guys. Just going to spread this here. We need about 4 inches of gravel for a good base. The guys are going to rake that out while I go grab some more. Yeah, we're definitely running out of time, guys. We got 35 minutes before concrete gets here, and we don't have all the grading done. And we got that done, guys. I really don't like rushing, but it seems like that's a pattern for us. Everything is last minute. Just going to hammer in this last pin. Guys, it's 12 o'clock. We're right down to the last minute. Okay, so all the forms are done. We need to put up plastic. Eric, grab the plastic, guys. Come on, the concrete's going to be here any minute. Oh, I should probably move the skid steer. I just got a call from the mechanic, so he's able to go over there within an hour. So hopefully he can figure out what's wrong with our dump truck so we can use it tomorrow. I'm hoping it's nothing major where we're going to have to order parts, but it probably is. Concrete's here, guys. Come on, get the tools ready. We need to strike off. Guys, you know this stuff. We use it every time. Oh, look, it's Joe. At least we got a good driver for today. Yeah, that's pretty stiff. Joe, can you put in 4 gallons? Okay, thank you. I only got him to fill it up halfway because it's pretty rough right here. I don't want concrete going over the lawn. Here goes the first load, guys. We're going to start in this corner over here. Yes, Eric, over here. Oh, guys, this is so rough. I'm not doing this too much more. I'm going to get Big J to hop on and do the rest. This is brutal. Come on, Carl, grab the strike off, guys. You can start doing this. We got enough concrete down. Yeah, the power buggy was just way too rough, so Big J's on it right now. Me and Carl are doing a strike off. You see that line right there? Yeah, you got to go to that one. Why? That's for the pitch, remember? The water got to go away from the house, not towards it, Carl. You know that. Well, that didn't take too long to do. We did that in under a half hour, guys. We got all the concrete down. The concrete started to set a little bit faster than we thought, so the guys had to jump on and do the final finish. I'm just getting everything cleaned up. Then I'm gonna go grab my sealer because I can seal the driveway and the walkway they did earlier, and hopefully by then they're ready for the broom finish on the patio. I just checked the forecast just to make sure we're not getting any rain. I don't want to repeat of last time, and it's supposed to be sunny for the rest of the day, so we should have no problem with this sealer not going on. Oh, ow, that hurt so bad, guys. I tripped over the strike off, and I can't blame anyone because I put it there when I was cleaning it. I'm just glad no one's seen it. And just like that, we got all the sealer done, well, besides the patio. I'm just gonna put the power buggy away and all the tools, then I'm gonna head out, guys, because I got somewhere to go. I was looking for a dump truck on Marketplace, but I stumbled across something else that we really need, and it should save this company a lot of money and time. So you know how every morning I'm waiting for the guys to bring the farm truck to the job because they're stopping at the gas station, they always got to use the bathroom. So I found a porta potty, guys. I'm going to try to figure out a way to put it on the trailer. That's if it's in good shape and we can get it for a good price. But we just rolled up and check it out, guys. It looks pretty much brand new. Okay, yeah, this will definitely work. I gotta find a way to get it on the trailer without it taking up too much space. So you come in here, it needs to be cleaned out a little bit, but besides that, it's in really good shape. I'm gonna go see if we can get it for a better price. Hopefully we can because it's kind of expensive. He wanted $600 for it, but we got it for $550. I mean, a deal's a deal. We're going to try to load this up. I'm hoping it's not too heavy because he said he's not going to help me lift it up, and it looks like there's a little bit of stuff in the bottom. Oh, here goes nothing. Okay, we got it up. I'm just hoping it don't tip back. I really don't want poo on me. Okay, we got him back to the truck. So before we do anything, we're going to head back to the shop, try to clean it out a bit. Oh look, the company brought their excavator out to dig the pond, so they should be starting to dig that within a day or two. They're just waiting for a couple more permits from the city, and that's another reason I needed a porta potty because they need one on site. In our shop, the bathroom in it is not hooked up yet because we still gotta get a final inspection on the property. But this is gonna be it for this video, and if you guys are enjoying the concrete series and would like to see it continue, smash the like button and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one.